All right, now, hello everybody. I am Zakaria the Ghostwriter. I'm back again with another video. This is a series of my trip to Vaal, Vrenaging, the place I used to call home back in the days. It was on the 1st of July 2024. I decided to revisit Vaal. The last time I was at Vaal, it was on the 18th of July 2016. It's been a while. I was a bit worried about the weather. I was a bit worried about the clouds, because I know Vaal's weather is unpredictable. So I decided to carry extra jacket in case Vaal is freezing. Now, there is a reason why I am doing the series this way. Last time when I went to Vetboard, people have been asking me for directions, and I decided to do a similar video like this one where they see me preparing before I can start my journey. And I also told them that I'm going to be using public transport, taxis to taxi, until I get to Vetboord. So someone, my brother on YouTube, asked me to do a similar video. He wants to know how he will get to Vaal. So obviously I have series of videos about Vaal, things that I've been telling you about Vaal. This time now, I'm not just telling you stories, I am showing you those places. So the video, it's about 9 minutes and 49 seconds. So it will cover my trip from Ilovo to Vaal River. If you are in a hurry, you can go to part 2, part 3. That's where I'll be showing you the bridge and also under the bridge. Remember, I was talking about the rocks under the bridge, and I was telling you about a place where you can go and fetch water under the bridge. And obviously, I told you about Makopano, and I also told you about Budiwa Bakoval. So I will cover those other ones, on part 3, part 4, part 5, and part 6. Now, let me say this. Spirituality is deep, spirituality is difficult. Obviously, some of you guys, you heard about things which are happening at Vaal. Obviously, I am going to break down some of the things for you guys so that you will know where to pray, which places to avoid. Obviously, I was getting ready to hit the road. Obviously, this is the camera of the day that I'm going to be using. You don't want to go to places where you know that things can happen anytime. You're using expensive cameras and expensive phones. You might not even come back with them. You just have to be, extremely careful. But obviously, this thing, it's about seriti. If you do have that thing that when people look at you, they just feel like they can call you Grotman. It's not easy for them to rob you. As I was walking outside, I saw the smoke. I went closer to the window to see what was going on. Obviously, there was the other car which was smoking bad. Obviously, the driver knows that the car is not road worthy, but they are driving it anyway. So we just stay out of people's business. Obviously, I was getting ready for my trip. This was my outfit for the day. After recording this video, I went outside so I can catch a taxi to Johannesburg CBD. Now, let me talk about pricing and also taxis, where you're going to get the taxis. Now, you are going to pay only 50 Rand from Johannesburg to Vrenaging. But where you will get the taxi is a bit tricky because of the taxi rank of Vrenaging is outside CBD. So there will be a local taxi which will take you at CBD and it will drop you to the taxi rank. From taxi rank, you are going to pay 50 bucks from there to Vrenaging. Now, if you are at Wanderers taxi rank, all you have to do is to go back like you are heading towards Bree Street. You jump Bree Street, the next street at the robot, that's where you'll find people waiting for taxis, which will take them to Vrenaging taxi rank. Now, if you are at MTN, you continue with Bree. Before you pass Universal Church, you turn to your left-hand side. The first robot is where you are going to get taxis, which will take you to the taxi rank of Vrenaging. Now, I arrived at Frega. This is Vrenaging. This is the train station. If you look where I will take the camera, you will see the taxi rank, not this one, the other taxi rank there. That's where you'll get Johannesburg taxis right there. Those are Johannesburg taxis. If you catch a taxi from here, it will drop you to CBD. But if you catch a taxi from CBD, it will take you to a taxi rank which is outside, right? I hope I explained that one better. If you want explanation, I can do. So here I was a bit stuck at this street because I saw the bridge on my right hand side and I also saw the bridge right there in front of me. It's been years without coming to this place. Every place looked familiar, and I know that before I get to the main bridge that I'm looking for, I must pass a smaller bridge. So I had to take my chances and go to both bridges and see if they are the right bridge. When I got here, I realized that there is no bridge after this bridge. That means this bridge is a wrong bridge. And I realized that I got lost simply because of after coming out of Boxer, instead of going left, I decided to go right. And every shop looked familiar simply because of I used to walk there day and night. So my memory now is remembering all the shops. Yeah, I remember this shop. I remember this shop, not knowing that actually I'm going towards a wrong direction. So I struggled a bit, but you know, Vernaching it's a small town. And I don't have a problem when it comes to walking. So I went back and I checked the other bridge, which I saw, which was on my right hand side, right? And when I got to this bridge, I also realized that this is not the bridge that I'm looking for. It's a wrong bridge. And I felt like going back to Boxer. But the other thing in me said, no, man, don't go back to the main town because you might get lost again. So I decided to use the other route. This route of Vanderbijl Park. This route, I used it first day when I got to the bridge at Vaal. And my memory served me well. And I took the route and it took me all the way to the bridge that I'm looking for. So these kind of things, they do happen sometimes. And I felt like, you know what, let me put these videos also so that, you know, you guys can see in case it happen that you get yourself at this place and you don't know where is where. You need to know that there is the other route that you can use, and that route can take you exactly to the bridge that I'm talking about. So I crossed to the other side and I walked straight, and it took me exactly to the bridge. So this is the other route. This road will take you exactly to the bridge. I like to document, man. The river is on our left-hand side, and the town is on our right-hand side. This is the famous hotel. This is the famous place which is known around Vaal. So I decided to also take a video there in case you find yourself driving and you don't want to use town. You just want to use this main road so that you can get to the place that you are looking for. I'm always giving you these references so that you can always remember them. We are heading towards that board there, the green board there. That's where we are going to find the place that we're looking for. So Vaal is amazing, and I prefer to put content on YouTube, man. I just put 2 videos also on TikTok, and you know the numbers are there. People are watching, but you find those ones who knows, you know, too much, and you know they start saying stuff that they want to say. We arrived. This is the famous bridge, by the way. Others will be saying, why are you exposing these places? But you know, we see videos of these places now online. Why not us? Why when others are recording videos, you know, people are not even, you know, making a lot of noise? Why it's always the bridge that I was looking for is that one. You see this bridge? Is the bridge I was looking for before, because of after this bridge, there I get this other bridge that I was